All right, now that we've learned our E chord and our A5 chord, it's time to learn our third chord. So the third chord we're going to learn is called B5. And just like we've been talking about before, you don't have to know why it's called B5, at least not yet. We'll get to that. But this is going to be the next chord that we learn. So to start, we're going to begin with our E chord, which we learned first. So there's our E chord. And just like we saw in the A5 video, what we're going to do is we're going to pick up 1 and 2, and we're going to put down 4, okay, to get our A chord. Okay, so in our last video, we were kind of practicing switching E and A, which is good. Now we're going to implement the next chord. So just like we left off, we've got 3 and 4 on the 2nd fret. Now when we switch to B5, all we're going to do is we're going to take these 2 fingers on the 2nd fret and we're going to slide them up to the 4th fret. So they're going to slide up 2 frets. Okay, just like that. Now, then you're going to take your index finger, your number 1 finger, and the number 1 finger is going to go on the A string on the 2nd fret. Okay, and everything else is going to ring nice and open. So again, we were at A, okay, and then we slide it up 2 frets. 1, 2, and we get it right up to the front of that fret. Then we take our first finger, 5th string, and we go on the A string at the front of the fret also. Okay, so it should sound like this. Okay, all 6 strings. Okay, and when we go back to A, we simply pick up our first finger and then slide back 1, 2 to get there. Okay, so up 2, back 2. That's our A to B switch. Okay, so practice that. And then we'll learn one more chord in the next video. A quick note about our chord diagrams. Up until now, we've been looking at these diagrams with the nut being the top. But sometimes it's not practical to do that. So for example, here's our B chord. Now there's 1 fret that's blank, so you can see it reflected here in the diagram. However, what we're going to do most often is we're going to change it to look like this with the number of the fret. So that way, if let's say we're going to do an E chord on the 7th fret, and we're down here, we're not going to have to do an image that reflects an empty fretboard. So when you see that number right there, so that's a 2, so we have to know that that is a 2. If it's a D chord, for example, there will be a 5, and we would know that it would be there. So that's what that number means if you see that. The number is the fret instead of starting at the nut to avoid this blank space on our diagram. Thanks for watching, and remember to click subscribe to get the latest beginning guitar lessons.